Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I will do a dissecting of okra flower. But first, let me introduce to you the materials used in this dissection. The materials are cutting board, cutter, forceps, and of course okra's flower. Before we go cutting into our flowers, we are going to observe the flower parts first. So as you can see, these yellow parts are the petals of the flower. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 petals. If we turn it over and look at the bottom here, we can see the hairy sepals with hairy apicalyx attached to it. On the inside, we can see the dark parts, those are the stigmas, while the yellow parts attached to it are the stamens. Now, I'm going to proceed with the first step of dissection. First and foremost, I remove the apicalyx one by one, followed by removing the sepal. Next, I remove the petals gently one by one using the cutter. Now, what is left here is the female reproductive organ, which is pistil, and the male reproductive organ, which is the stamens. So this is the stigma up at the top, and attached to it is the style enclosed with staminal column, and down here is the ovary. After that, I separate the female reproductive organ and male reproductive organ by cutting out the staminal column. Lastly, I cut the ovary into longitudinal section. So, this is the female reproductive organ of the flower. Up at the top here is the stigma, style, and ovary with many ovules. Meanwhile, this is the staminal column that I cut out just now. As you can see, there are numerous stamens attached to it. Let's take a look at both male and female organ. Pollens that contain male sperms from the anther will land on the sticky stigma and travel down through the style into the ovary to fertilize the ovules. Now, this is the seed pod of okra, which is formed from the pollination and fertilization of the okra flower. I cut it into longitudinal sections to observe the number of seeds. Clearly, the number of seeds in the seed pod are as many as the ovules. For a better understanding, I labeled the parts of the flower on a piece of paper. That's all from me. Thank you and goodbye.